Dear students, let me teach you some concepts which will help you improve your personality and clear your doubts. कुछ ऐसे तथ्य आपको पढ़ने आवश्यक हैं, कुछ ऐसे जिसको बोलते हैं सिद्धांत, उन सिद्धांतों के आधार पे आप अपने व्यक्तित्व में जो त्रुटि है उसको सुधार सकते हैं. You can correct the mistakes in your personality. I have regularly said many times, personality is a game of numbers. जितने लोग आपके व्यक्तित्व से सहमत होंगे उतना आपका प्रभाव सक्षम होगा, सबल होगा, and people will appreciate you. The more the numbers of the people who are going to appreciate you is going to confirm that you are a better person, complete person and a better leader. So for the concepts, it is very important to understand that when we play with human mind, when we do leadership, when we manage people, when we handle circumstances, when we handle situations, then people are observing us. They are trying to identify us. They have their certain principles of human understanding, and if we go according to that, everything falls in place. अगर हम उन सिद्धांतों में, उसी विचारधाराओं में पढ़ेंगे तो हमारे लिए बेहतर होता. तो एक कॉन्सेप्ट सीरीज के जरिए आपके व्यक्तित्व में कुछ अगर त्रुटियां हैं, कुछ मौलिक त्रुटियां हैं, बेसिक, so you're going to make the changes. Number one, the concept of cooperative and competitive performance of the candidate. Unfortunately, SSB is taken as a selection process. So yes, it is a selection process. It is a complete board setup of different offices, जिसमें चयन प्रणाली से संबंधित काफ़ी क्रियाएं होती हैं. There are a lot of activities, and in the process they identify your personality. And unfortunately, like every selection process, candidates believe it to be a competition, and they start competing with each other to the extent that they do leg pulling, to the extent they'd like to belittle others, to the extent that they don't have sense of understanding, to the extent that they don't understand logic, to the extent that they don't use intelligence. They use their tendencies, their whims, their fancies as the basics. ये सच है कि कई बार प्रतिस्पर्धा के तरीके से लोग ये एसएसबी के जो इंटायर प्रोसीजर है उसको एक प्रतिस्पर्धा मान लेते हैं, कंपटीशन, और एक दूसरे की खींचातानी करने लगते हैं, एक दूसरे को नीचा दिखाने में बिलीव करते हैं. सामंजस्य बनाने के बजाय वो विरोध करना सीखते हैं, हर बात को एक दूसरे की काटना सीखते हैं, जो कि गलत है, त्रुटिपूर्ण है और घातक है. It is wrong. You know what is army all about? It's about a team. It's about a team leader. And team leader never tries to oppose team member, but he assimilates people's opinion. वो कभी भी ज़्यादातर लोगों के विरोध नहीं करता है, पर सबके विचार लेता है. Now there is a problem here. Many people believe that there are many times in a group somebody is speaking something nonsense, या irrelevant, या wrong. There are people who are speaking something nonsense, irrelevant, you're wrong, or wrong, whatever. Now in that position or in that place, one has to be tactful to make them understand as well as come to a consensus. When they are tactful and they try to make each other understand and create a consensus, they do well. Once you know this tact of understanding, this tact of assimilating good point, the tact of not insulting others but agreeing, disagreeing rightly, the whole thing becomes excellent for you. You become a true leader. एक घर में पिता अपने 2-3 बच्चों को जब संभालता है, when a person is a father, and in the family when he manages 2-3 kids and he finds somebody talking irrelevant, कोई अजीब बात कर रहा है, फिर भी उसको मैनेज करना सीखता है और धीरे धीरे सबको सामंजस्य मिला देता है. He gets them streamlined into consensus. That is an art. And you know, many of you have learned it when you have done different duties like class monitorship or being a group house captain or vice captain or prefect or in different duties. You will realize that you will be very, very understanding as well as you will be getting the things done. Neither opposing others, neither being too lenient, but being rightful in your decision. आप सीख जाते हो और उसको बोलते हैं नॉन कॉम्पिटिटिव परफॉर्मेंस. कॉपरेशन का तात्पर्य होता है टू एग्री विद अदर्स, टू वर्क विद अदर्स, बट ऑन सर्टन ब्रॉड प्रिंसिपल्स. कुछ बड़े महत्वपूर्ण सिद्धांतों पे उनसे सहमति बनाए. तो इससे क्या होता है, एवरीबडी गेट्स स्ट्रीमलाइंड, एवरीबडी एग्रीज, एवरीबडी बिहाइंड योर बैक ऑल्सो एग्रीज विद यू. आप चले भी जाएंगे तो आपके पीछे भी आपसे सहमत रहता है. Now that is the entire thing checked up in the SSB. So in this concept series you learn about the different things. Concept of cooperative and competitive performance. I am regularly saying you have to be cooperative. You have to be very, very participative. Yes, no doubt. But that does not mean that your ideas should be competitive. It should not be that you don't listen to others, you push your point. It should be that you have the ability to assimilate others' point and come to intelligent conclusion. आपकी पद्धति दूसरों के पॉइंट को लेना और एक बुद्धिमानी से एक जगह पे सहमत होना भी है. इसके लिए आपकी दिमाग की चपलता, एक्टिवनेस ऑफ योर माइंड इज वेरी, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. अगर आपका दिमाग एक्टिव नहीं है, अच्छे पॉइंट्स एसिमुलेट करके नहीं करेगा, this will be wrong. Now this approach is particularly judged in GTO tasks. This is checked in group discussion, this is checked in group planning exercise, this is checked in your progressive group tasks, this is checked in your group obstacle race. इन सब क्रियाओं में आपका ये cooperative attitude, cooperative but effective attitude देखा जाता है. उस समय अगर आप में कॉम्पिटिटिवनेस है, जैसे ग्रुप ऑब्स्टिकल रेस में बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुल शेड है, उसमें क्या होता है, देयर आर टू ग्रुप्स, यू आर कंपीटिंग विद ईच अदर बट यू आर ऑल्सो कोऑपरेटिंग विद योर ग्रुप. मतलब यू आर कंपीटिंग विद द अदर ग्रुप बट यू आर कोऑपरेटिंग विद योर ग्रुप. हाउ ब्यूटीफुल इज द फोकस. इट इज नॉट अबाउट डिफरेंसेस, इट इज अबाउट एक्टिविटी. कई लोग ग्रुप ऑब्स्टिकल रेस में व्यक्तियों की पसंदगी, देखिए आपकी पसंदगी से दुनिया नहीं चलती. The world doesn't work on your liking and disliking, it works on your intelligence. You have to work how intelligently you work with the group. Yes, I will certainly say if you dislike something, use it in your personal matters. अपने निजी मामले में पसंद नापसंदगी को ध्यान रखिए, बट इन ग्रुप मैटर्स बुद्धिमानी को ध्यान रखिए. In group matters you should be working with wisdom. Very important for you. अगर आप उस समय अपनी पसंद नापसंदगी को सोचते हैं, you will look too shallow. You will not be a good leader. You will not be an effective person. You will not be able to perform properly. You will not be logical. You will not be commonsensical. So it is very important that time you work. So group obstacle race एक अकेली एक ब्यूटीफुली डिजाइंड है, जिसमें हम एक ग्रुप और दूसरा ग्रुप compete करता है रनिंग में, बट वो अपने ग्रुप वालों के साथ जम के कोऑपरेट करता है. ये कोऑपरेटिवनेस होनी चाहिए. यू शुड लर्न टू लिंक विद पीपल, यू शुड हैव द आर्ट, एंड दैट कम्स फ्रॉम बैलेंस्ड बिहेवियर. आपके बहुत ही संतुलित व्यवहार से ये संभव है. If you think you are superior than others, you will never like to, you will feel I am better than others, so why should I listen to others? But when you will be balanced, you will know that everybody has to be taken together. सबको साथ लेके चलना. Progressive group task में ऑफिसर भी आपसे कहता है, you have to go across the finish line with the whole group. Not this that you have gone and you have forgotten the others. Got the point? So ये पॉइंट को जरा समझिए कोऑपरेटिव एंड कॉम्पिटिटिव परफॉर्मेंस. You unfortunately, whoever are going to different coachings are going for a short tenure of 15 days. And they are doing you full justice. इसमें कोई बात नहीं कि वो लोग आपके साथ पूरा न्याय करते हैं, आपको बोलना सिखाते हैं, पर 15 दिन पर्याप्त नहीं होते. It is not enough for a person to understand, raise the tempo and also cooperate with each other. So therefore, we request you that you, after the coachings also, practice your attitude, tone down your temperament, open your understanding to remember that you have to cooperate as well as compete without compromising on the common sense. Now this is a very important concept. For example, in group discussions, when you agree with people, somebody said some point, somebody said some point, you have to somehow come to some kind of conclusion. That is the beautiful art which you have to learn. You have to go deeper into different activities and you learn this concept in practical application there. Now, one more thing is there, even in your approach. Once you have understood this concept that I have to not look down upon others, but to coexist, harmoniously coexist. शांति से उनके साथ जीना है, उनके साथ फलना है, फूलना है. And of course, keep your cheerfulness, keep your positivity alive, keep your assertiveness alive. We'll talk about that also, assertiveness and dominance. So you learn. But if you will work with cooperation, if you are able to get your group to cooperate, you will do wonderfully well. Not only you will get selected, but many people in your group will get selected. Yes, don't worry about the merit list. Merit list is going to be different for each other because the marking will be different, and of course your written exam is also different. So keep that in mind. Hope you have understood this concept. Hope I have been able to make you understand. This concept series is going to open a lot of your thoughts, and particularly the service candidates who are sitting in the borders. You people think it's a competition. No, it's not. It is a competition of running the BPT as a unit, getting everybody together, trying to think for team as a team member, not as me alone. Hope you understand. Hope it is cleared some thought process of yours. I'll keep rushing my videos so that you all people can open your mind more thoroughly and become a good leader, good officer. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.